That 400 VC will add up quickly, so let's get right into the questions. Our team does a lot of traveling. A couple of you traveled to be here with us today, but it's kind of nothing compared to NBA players' road schedules, let's be honest. So, which NBA team won the first road game this season?
Was it the Lakers, the Nuggets, the Suns, or the Warriors?
NBA2k Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. So here's Miami's starting group. The wingman, it's here. And Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Rozier in at the one. And for the Bucks, Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. And it's Lillard in at the one spot. You look at the Bucks. And you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home court advantage, and they may need it having drawn a brutal opponent here in round one.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators. I think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First personal foul. Jay Crowder's checked in for Chris Middleton. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Down low, into Kumbo. And the jump by Giannis.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And the basket by Rozier.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Lillard with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And Lillard gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And the shot's good from Crowder.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Hero, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Antetokounmpo finds Portis. Good on the shot.
Oh, my goodness. 5 straight coming out of the gate.
For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Martin for 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Three-pointer, Butler. Rebound, Milwaukee. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nobody near Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The shot's good.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It doesn't go either for Butler.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. To the paint. There's Portis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Bobby Portis doesn't mind a physical game. He takes it and he dishes it out.
And Portis drains both of them. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. The Heat trail by 10. Adebayo kicks to Rozier. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Bucks. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Martin, the pass to Butler. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Bucks leading by 7. Trying his luck from deep. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Butler on the way. Launches it. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Over in the corner, Lillard takes a 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Lillard's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bucks. Butler from outside. Drills it from outside. He's got 10.
There's Butler's competitive streak right back at you from distance.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Lopez with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Rozier. Here's Butler. Gonna go that time. Good work defensively by Crowder. Milwaukee's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Beverly's checked in. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And the Bucks miss again.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait. But you can't blame him.
Love kicks the Bucks. And again, Miami with the triple.
Great pass turns into an easy shot for Jimmy Butler.
Milwaukee leading by 7. That's a 2 from Lillard. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Love the pass to Hawkins. And the Heat, another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first.
Miami foul.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
3rd team foul.
The first one falls.
Patrick Beverly is a tone setter. Someone who doesn't back down from anyone. I admire his confidence.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Gallinari, he's checked in for Lopez. And Middleton subbed in for Crowder. And Miami also making a switch. Jovic is checked in. Robinson for 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Tries from 16. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage. Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. Rozier with the steal. To the inside. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got his second basket of the game.
It's good to see Rozier improving as a playmaker. Passes like this help make his guys better players.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Robinson finds Love. Here's Hackett. They get it back. Love with the bucket.
Well, how does Love come up with this? Effort, energy. Look at the competitive spirit.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second clock shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Duncan Robinson, also Terry Rozier out there. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Heroes checked in. Milwaukee's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Inside. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
For me, they're turning defense into offense. Creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
They get it again. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. And Beasley has the ball here for Milwaukee. Middleton, Portis. It's good on the putback.
Must put a body on Portis. He loves to crash the offensive glass.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game. Lopez is checked in for Gallinari.
Substitution on the court.
Hero kicks to Butler. Hits the three-point bomb. Butler's got 16 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
No good from Beasley. Miami leading by 3. Hero finds Rozier. Outside for Martin. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And so it's Milwaukee with it.
And here's that intense defensive look.
Takes it inside. Banked in off the glass.
You see the quickness of Beverly, blinding speed in the inside.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Middleton. The pass to Beverly. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Beverly's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like seeing Patrick Beverly attack the interior. Sometimes he becomes too perimeter-oriented.
The kick out to Rozier. Hero, that's a two-pointer, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Butler passes to Martin, and stolen by Portis. Butler against Middleton. It's Beverly on the wing. Lopez right side, and it's in there. Lopez has got his second bucket tonight.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverly. That's a terrific pass.
Butler finds Hero, and it's sent back by Lopez. Middleton against Butler. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket for Middleton.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. And Lillard subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Then for the Heat, Kevin Love checked in for Otto Bynum. Robinson is subbed in for Terry Rozier.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Love grabs the board. The Heat leading by 5. Butler kicks to Hero. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Three-pointer, Lillard. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
I mean, a lights-out perimeter shooter. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to fire from downtown.
Here's Love. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Bucks trail by 4. And it's Beasley in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Love. It's good from about 19 feet. Love's got 6.
I know what the analytics say about mid-range shots, but Love knocks that down in his sleep.
.131 left in the first half. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Goes up from the top of the key. Miami grabs the miss.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Outside, Hero. No good from outside.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Passes it to Love. Over Lopez. Off the left rim and out.
Foul.
For Milwaukee, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. First one falls for him.
Malik Beasley is a talented scorer. The important thing for him is to focus on taking high percentage shots.
And the Bucks making a change here. Gallinari's checked in.
Now, that was a miscue, but I like the poise they played with so far, valuing each possession.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
There's 53 seconds left here in the second. Floats it up for there's Giannis. Look out below.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Hands it from downtown. Butler's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Here's Jovic. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. .26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Lillard gets double teamed. Trying to find Gallinari and gets it to him. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But, you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And there it is for him.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Butler with the steal. Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Doc. A high-scoring affair in the first half. Did you think coming in that it would be this kind of a shootout?
Not at all, but we're not playing good enough defense to guard anybody. So, you know, we just got to play better D, keep the ball in front of us.
Doc, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight for the Heat. They hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
They can't be happy with their defense around over 50% shoot. They need to be a lot more aggressive at that end of the floor. Get those hands up, move your feet.
And that wraps up.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, trailing by 5. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. That's the foul to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got his first basket of the night.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Giannis drives in.
Fantastic defense by Martin. He contests well without fouling.
Releases from 15. Bucket is good. Adebayo's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Middleton left side. And another three for Milwaukee.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Miami, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Miami.
You can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Portis throws it down.
This is what they want to see. Portis finishing strong inside, making his presence felt.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And please give a big round of applause for your Bucks youth dance team.
The Heat with the lead. Butler on the way. There's the triple. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Hero. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Lillard from outside. That shot misses. The Heat shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Adebayo passes to Butler. There's Hero with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Here's Lillard into the lane, and then Lillard slams it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. To the middle. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket for Middleton.
Good read from Malik, noticing the overcommitment and making the defense pay for it.
Adebayo with the bucket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pulls up. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Beyond the arc. There's Portis. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Portis has got 6 in the quarter. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
A different look for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Alinari comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Beasley. Love check in for Miami. Duncan Robinson comes in for Hero. The shot's good from Lopez.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Fires from 18. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And now just a 2-point Heat lead. Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Adebayo kicks to Love. Back to Adebayo. Shoots over Lillard. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Milwaukee's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
When defending Patrick Beverley, it's hard to match his level of energy and activity.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. That's good from Beverley.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Got that one up quick. And it's 29 points for Butler.
Jimmy Butler has really turned up his energy level, going out of his way to cook the defense.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
All right, Bucks fans, let's make some noise for the 4-1-4 group.
Lillard against Rozier. And Lillard gets double teamed. Pass to Middleton for the lead. And it's Miami with the rebound. And Butler puts up a deep three. The rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Rozier with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. Kept alive. And that one's good. Love. Love's got 8.
The body control of Love after he takes the hit. Strong finish.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That will be foul number 5 on him. And Miami making a change here. Jovic is checked in. Tipped away. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
Bucks trail by 4. Lillard way outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Scooped up. Jovic, count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Lillard from outside. Offensive rebound.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's Hawkins. Three-pointer, Butler. The rebound by Middleton. The Bucks shooting it beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field. Gallinari wide open. And Beverly kicks to Gallinari. Offline with his 3. Here's Rozier. It could go. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Heat lead by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Robinson is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Hawkins in at the small forward position.
Mad handles from Malik Beasley, dribbling himself open.
Hawkins can't hit.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Man, when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net. That helps.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
And stolen by Portis. And they're running. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal and then off to the races.
Here's Hawkins. Miami no good on that time either. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Heat have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. Hero from long range. Good on the triple. And the Heat lead by 1.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
It's tipped. And it's the Heat on the break. Jaquez the pass to Robinson. Here's Martin. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got assist number 5 here tonight. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the board? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Takes the 3. Jaquez can't hit.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
No good from Beasley. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Antetokounmpo passes to Beverly. And Middleton kicks to Giannis. For 3, Beasley sinks the triple. Beasley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Milwaukee making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. Terry Rozier comes in for Robinson. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Beasley against Hero. Pass to Jaquez. Looking to end the run. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Hero.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Oh, yes!
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Timeout called the Heat. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's had more dunks in this game than you can count. The D has looked like they're just standing still. He keeps blowing by them and finishing with that highlight reel material.
The Heat trail by 3. Martin kicks to Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Beasley with a clean look and another basket for Milwaukee.
He's got that shooter's mentality. If they need a bucket, all on the lead.
Martin the pass to Love. Hero from long range gets the three-pointer to fall. Hero's got 15 points in just the second half. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Lillard. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hero. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. And now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
Pushing his way through. Hero wasn't stopping for anything.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Bucks have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound by the Heat.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
He gets that one.
rising to the challenge. That's a big bucket by Kevin Love.
And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're down by 8. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. That's a 2 from Lillard. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The Heat leading by 8. Adebayo flies in.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Heat.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3. It just seemed to pay off for them.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jimmy Butler.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're leading by 4. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. We've got 22 seconds left in the game.
Bucks call timeout. Get loud, fans. The loudest fans get free T-shirts.
And Miami making a change here. Butler's checked in. $20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Knocks down the trifecta.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
And someone who welcomes big spots. Jimmy Butler loves that he's at the line.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so he hits both.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
You know, in clutch situations, it all falls on Jimmy Butler, a guy who tends to deliver in these situations.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
And they're looking to tie it up, live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. That's the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
And I love those years of aggressive attitude. Not someone you want to foul in these moments.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
And so it's Miami winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Explosive night for you offensively. You were feeling it out there.
Feeling it and taking rhythm shots. I feel like all shots that I take are going to go in because I'm so used to taking those shots, man. But for my coaches and my teammates, they got the utmost confidence in me shooting whatever shot because they know it's going to be a good one.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Winning on the road shows a special kind of teamwork. Which NBA team was the first to win 20 road games this season?
Was it the Celtics, the Thunder, the Cavaliers, or the Timberwolves?
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Phoenix Suns. At small forward, Royce O'Neal. At center, Yusuf Nurkic. At shooting guard, Bradley Beal. At the other guard position, Devin Booker. At the other forward position, Kevin Durant. It's time to meet the starting five for your LA Clippers. At center, 7-foot, number 40, Ivica Zubac. At guard, 6'3", number 24, Norman Powell. Starting at the point guard position, standing 6'5", number 1, James Harden. Starting at small forward, standing 6'8", number 13, Paul George. At forward, 6'7", number 2, Kawhi Leonard. The head coach of your home team, let's hear it for your LA Clippers.
Tonight on 2K Sports, only one team will advance out of the West for the right to compete in the NBA Finals. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Phoenix Suns. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Here are the five for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Royce O'Neal. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the 5. Taking a look at the Clippers, this series has played out tougher than they thought. But here they are on their home court, one win away from the finals.
And if you're truly a championship team, you have to win Game 7s at home. All great teams are faced with these situations. The legendary ones rise to the occasion.
First personal foul.
First one falls.
At the line for the Suns, Royce O'Neal.
That one's no good. George scanning the floor. Back to Powell for 3. Durant pulls it in. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He's not playing within himself. 2 fouls in less than a minute. He's got to dial it back some.
Plumlee's checked in for Leonard. Booker, the pass to Durant. Rebound by the Clippers. It's George on the wing. Back to Powell. Pass to Harden. Fires for 3. Bradley Beal with a rebound. And so Beal will bring it up for Phoenix. Down low. Lets it fly. Misses the baby hook. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Plumlee finds Zubac. George for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
You simply can't bite on the shot fake, but Kevin Durant makes that a tough task.
And both free throws good for Durant.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Counted.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Beal. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Pass to O'Neal. Durant against Zubac. They double-team Durant. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. George passes to Zubac. For 3, Powell. The rebound by Devin Booker.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Outside for Harden. Let's go with a 3. Durant pulls it in.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
The free throw dropped from Zubac.
It's been great watching Ivica Zubac's growth. This guy, his game has evolved and his role is increasing.
Beal from outside. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Beal's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside Booker. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Tice is checked in for Zubac. Coffee comes in for Paul George. Mann, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Highland in for Harden. Now here's Gordon. Shot from the top of the key. Coffee grabs the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Mann, the pass to Highland. 4-3. They get the rebound. Tice. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
If you do not find Daniel Tice and check him off, he is excellent on the offensive glass, producing a second chance opportunity for his team.
Lee, he's checked in for Booker. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. It's stolen by Highland. Here's Tice. That one no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
From downtown. The rebound by Mann.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Chalk up 2 there.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Lee. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. O'Neal's got 5 now.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for Phoenix. They lead by 7. And some very quick points for him on that possession. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Plumlee. Good on the bucket.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And Phoenix has possession.
I like this move to the full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
Pass to O'Neal. Tice with the defensive effort.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Here's Coffey. Back to Highland. From deep. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Suns have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. For 3, Gordon. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Coffey, the pass to man. Now here's Plumlee. Here's Coffey. 3-pointer, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
What a pretty fade. Defenders draped all over him. He created just enough separation to get that shot off.
Now here's Gordon. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And the basket by Lee. The Clippers trail. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Coffey. Outside, Highland. The 3. Gordon pulls it in.
LA foul. Terrence Mann. First personal foul. 15 foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting to Venus. Gordon. Shooting.
Both free throws good from Gordon. There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Highland. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sport. And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Shoots. Booker can't get it to go.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Beal, the pass to Allen. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
First one falls for him.
At the line for your Clippers.
And Zubats drops them both. Now here's Booker. Shoots over Harden. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Suns lead by 9.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Back to Durant. Owning the inside.
Well, capitalizing on the interior. Kevin Durant is a handful if he's got position.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the Clippers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Beal. Another shot. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Harden from outside. Knocks down the long J. Harden's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
And it's Beal with the ball for the Suns. They've led by as many as 11. He drops it from range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Fades and shoots. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Pass to George. Fires the three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. The Suns leading. Stolen by Harden. And it's the Clippers on the break. George, good. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, you love the tenacity. Defender all over him, and Paul George keeps his focus.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Durant. And it's Lee in for Allen. Inside. Here's Booker. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns.
Devin Booker at the foul line for
that free throw good from Booker.
Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
Pass to Leonard. Lets the three fly. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Gordon, the pass to Lee. Here's O'Neal. Puts up a three. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Back to Leonard. Fires from deep. And it's Lee with the rebound.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Booker, good.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
George, a deep three. Outside for Harden. Leonard passes to Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Harden's got 8.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Phoenix calls timeout. For the Clippers, Tice is checked in for Plumlee. Coffey comes in for Paul George. And it's Mann in for Powell. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Here's Gordon. And rejected.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
Out of bounds. As Los Angeles keeps possession. Harden from outside. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Gordon. Back to O'Neal. Now Booker. Lee on the wing. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. Lee's got his second basket of the night.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Leonard's shot's good.
Their three-point shooting has improved this quarter, but it's still not where they want it to be.
Phoenix has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
And he makes the first.
Devin Booker.
So he gets them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Man, misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Gordon's got space. Kept alive. The Clippers trail. Tice passes to Mann. Here's Leonard. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
.36 seconds left in the first half. They swipe it. Pass to Coffey. Back to man. Leonard with the ball. Left side, Harden. Shoots over Booker. Harden misses. The Suns have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Launches it. And the Suns get it back. Eubanks misses in close. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Coffey on the wing, takes the three, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us. Okay? We got to guard the free-throw line, keep them off the free-throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet. And guys, for the Suns, they're 1/2 away from finally moving on in this series. The pressure of Game 7 may be weighing heavily on them, and they've still got their work cut out in the second half, but they're in a pretty good position. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
The differential is the free throw attempts. And that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Defensively, they got to do a better job of staying connected to the shooter. They're good at it. They have to move around. Better to crowd those guys, force them to put the ball on the floor and make a play.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Suns leading. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. They've got Bradley Beal. Kevin Durant is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Damian Lee, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. Phoenix has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. An open look for Durant. Powell pulls it in.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
Durant for 3. Connects from downtown. Durant's got 7 points.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Beal's got room. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Booker against Harden. And the Suns get it back. Powell brings a double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And the Clippers have possession. Offensive board. Here's Beal. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. Highland comes in for Harden. Allen, he's checked in for the Suns. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And George gets it to go on the assist by Zubac. He has 7.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Powell passes to George. He nails it, and we're tied.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. George for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. 3-pointer Beal, and there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team.
For Los Angeles, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. George for 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
For Phoenix, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. On the wing, Durant. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Knocks down the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Suns trailing. Beal, the pass to Booker. Phoenix calls timeout. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Gordon, he's checked in for Booker. Beal finds Gordon. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate. Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. For the Clippers, Tice is checked in for Zubac. Coffey comes in for Plumlee. And it's Mann in for Powell. And the Suns also making a change. Lee's checked in.
Foul Clippers.
Harden, he's checked in for Highland.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Clippers on D. Gordon with it. Now Nurkic. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Lee to end the cold spell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Damian Lee.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. George's shot is off. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. From the arc. Lee misses. Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Pass to Harden. Here's Mann. Puts up a deep 3. Coffey on the wing. From outside the arc. On target from range. Coffey's got his second bucket of the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Gordon. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. 1:09 left to play in the third. He shoots again, and he lays it in. Gordon's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
George's shot is off.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Durant, pass to Allen. Here's Nurkic. He can't get it to go. Tice with the defensive effort. George, a deep 3. The Suns clear it.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And he comes up with a bucket. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Gordon outside. For 3, Durant. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant is efficient from any spot on the floor. You give him an easy corner 3 and turn the lights out.
George for 3. The shot won't fall. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Los Angeles Clippers, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Daniel Tice, James Harden out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Pass to O'Neal. Beal with it. Fires the 3. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
One of the most consistent scorers in the NBA right now. Bradley Beal doing work.
Leonard gets the bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And here's Nurkic. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 6th assist of the night.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
And the basket by Tice.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Well, Phoenix is shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Durant. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Tice passes to Leonard. Now here's Harden. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. Up top, Booker. He's guarded by Zubac. It's good. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, at the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The claw! Too much for the D to handle.
A nice rhythm to his game here late. He's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter, looking to put him over the top.
And here's Booker. It's Beal on the wing. Wide open look. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got assist number 8 here already in the game. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Again, the Clippers score.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
O'Neal on the wing. Shoots it from the corner. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard on the wing. Pounded by Beal. Good work there as it goes.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 8-point game. On the wing, Durant. The Clippers grab the miss. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Beal. The 3-ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 12 points here in the second half.
That's a big-time delivery from Bradley Beal.
Leonard for 3. Again, the miss by Leonard.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
No problems knocking that one down. Now just a 2-point Clipper lead.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Leonard. Kawhi, so steady inside.
Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
The Suns have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Booker attacking, and Booker with the jam.
It's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Suns have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Nurkic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, my. The experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot.
Wow, they needed a bucket, and Zubac answers the call big time.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Surveying the D. A little mid-range shot is up. And it's Phoenix with another.
Well, this is the sweet spot of Bradley Beal's game. That in-between, that mid-range jumper is money.
Back to Leonard. And stolen by Durant. Booker against Harden. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're running. Here's Leonard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Kawhi Leonard, no stranger to big moments, right? An integral part of multiple championship teams. Now it's about standing and delivering at the foul line. Now, this guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Beal from outside. Here's Nurkic. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
It's stolen by Nurkic. Beal with it, picked up by Powell. And then Beal with the dunk.
He's got to embrace the moment, and Beal shining brightly.
Here's George. Yes!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Powell shot is off. And it's Phoenix's ball. Beal, the pass to Durant. And it's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA, and if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it. Paul George loves delivering when the game is on the line at his absolute best.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 40 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Durant. Counted! And tie game! Huge basket right there. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And it's Harden at the line. This team wants him there. You better believe that.
And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a lead.
Well, it should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
And Phoenix has possession. Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 1. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's give a round of applause for your Booker.
Here's Booker. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, O'Neal. It's rebounded by Zubac. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Zubac, boy, a little added pressure due to the situation now.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Beal from outside. Misses the tray. From deep 3-point range, he's off from 3.
Yeah, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Right, they have to love that it's James Harden going to the free throw line. This guy has been a fantastic foul shooter. Just a little more pressure here.
And now we've got an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good from Booker.
And even with the stakes this high, I wouldn't bet against Booker. He has this shot really dialed in.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers take the series and are moving on.
And you can't say enough about how much work it has taken them to get here. The Western Conference so tough, and they have survived. What a journey to make it to the NBA Finals.
Well, this was their vision from day one. They believed in themselves, and now, Grant, they're close to accomplishing their ultimate goal.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They'll take a second to appreciate how far they've come, but they'll be facing a tough opponent coming out of the East, and they need to be prepared mentally for that challenge.
Yeah, the celebration for taking the West will have to be a quick one with the finals right around the corner. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.